With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Skinny, and it's Luwawu in at the 3, the small forward. And he gets the bucket.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
With the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
No. Green coming. With the foul. Put him in. Grab the board. Yo, set it up. Hey, yo, right here. And one.
Off with the layup. It's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. Good on both. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the shot goes in.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Puts up a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now the pass to Skinny. And here we go. Takes a 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Driving inside.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Fires the 3. Lets the 3 fly. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Hey, yo, right here.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Hall to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Skinny. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. With With the crossover, Kalathis gets the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 6. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. No good with the triple.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nuwalu, the pass to Skinny. Pass to Mellon. For the 3. And they get it back. That will count. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Bielitsa out there with Motley. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the 3 slot. The second chance effort. The rebound by Bielitsa.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
We've got Thomas, and it's to Tome into the small forward position. Into the lane, and he gets it to go. It as well as you're going to see, 67%. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. It's good from long range.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Mitchell Long. Here's Datome. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Davis. Here's Datome. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Bielitsa sets a screen. Gutterich, the pass to Bielitsa. It's Edwards on the wing. Driving in, makes it off the glass. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night. Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Kicks it to Datome. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Edwards passes to Bielitsa. And Thomas with the block. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell Long. Outside for Thomas. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thomas got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bielitsa sets a screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Dorsey. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Mitru Long. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Now Dorsey. There's the pass to Gutteridge. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Out to Edwards. The tray. Drills it from outside. Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the inside, Motley lays it up and banks it in.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Mitru Long passes to Detome. 34 seconds left in the first half. And it's caught and finished with 2 hands.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. 13 points in the game.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And we've finished one half of basketball. They lead by 7. Time now.
Hello. Well, I think for the home team, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel, and it's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other.
And now we look back at the first half. And that is it for half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Yo, watch it! Balance it out!
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Set up! Set up!
Here's Hall.
Here we go! Get it out! Quick!
No good with the layup. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard position. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Melly. It's deflected.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And the shot goes in. Calathes has got his second bucket of the night. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Hall. Off target at the rim.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Luwawu, the pass to Hall. Here is Skinny. Passes it to Hall. To end the run. No good that time.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
He was all alone on that one. Melly's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Moves back up, and the jumper is good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Hall going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hall's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
There's a screen. And he jams it with authority.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here is Skinny, and that one drops for him.
Gotta be a playmaker, man. Oh, for sure.
There's 1:40 left in the third. From past the arc. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
There's the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Drives to the hoop.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Hall passes to Melly. Pass to Skinny. It's blocked. And they're running. From downtown, drills the three-pointer.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Melly. Calathes grabs the board. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Skinny. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now Dorsey. Picked off in midair. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Edwards, Motley out there with Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Dorsey in a shooting guard. Here's Davies. The rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Dorsey, banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Thomas goes in, and then Thomas with the jam.
Solid, just no messing around there. Got to the rack and punched it.
Beautiful jam, fairly well defended, GA, but I guess not well enough. And there's the pass to Gutterich. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dorsey, that's good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Right here.
To the middle. Outside for Thomas. For 3. It's rebounded by Motley.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And stolen by Thomas. Driving to the basket. And then Thomas with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Edwards. Passes it to Motley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And Datome pulls it down. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Edwards drives in. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Dishes to Davies. Going inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude, and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Davies misses. Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Outside, Edwards. Taken away. Here's Mitchell Long. Edwards defending. Davies down low. Bjelica's there. Edwards drives in. Count it. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Outside Thomas. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. And botches the dunk. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Motley. It's Edwards on the wing. Lets it go from deep. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Dorsey passes to Edwards. It's tipped. They retain possession. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Here's to Tomei. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
Anderson joining us from. Well, RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys?
Well, yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky number 13. Some great 13s. Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Tyler Hero, Jalen Rose. It's intense being that 13th pick. You've got pressure from yourself, your family, your teammates. But despite all that, now is the time when your performance counts the most.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Hall in at the 2 spot. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Skinny. Here's Melli. And he dunks it down.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Skinny. The three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Launches a three. They get it again. And Fall gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Hall. Off target with the three. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. With the drive. The layup off target.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Pass to Melly. From deep three-point range. Knocks down the long J. Melly's got 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
From outside the arc. The shot no good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 8.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. 5 on the clock. To the right side. Pass to Fall. Tries again. With the clock winding down. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. He takes it in. Here's Luau Cabarro. Counted from distance.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the wing on the left. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out to the right wing. Here's Skinny. Knocks down the long J.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
There's the block.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Lets it go from deep. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Hall. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Fall. From deep. And no good. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Pass to Thomas. Let's go with a 3. Tipped. And they'll get another chance. 5 to shoot. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
He's got 5.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Mitru Long. Out left to the wing. No one near him. Count that one.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Wednesday, then on Friday. And he drops the first. Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
With the drive.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The home team on D. They trail by 1. And it's good. 2 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Over to the left wing. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Hey, yo, right here.
Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the left wing. There's the triple. Kept alive. 5 on the clock. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Can they get it? And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. A minute 20 left in the first half. Fades and shoots. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he drives in. To the inside. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
To the left side wing. From the top of the key, and he gets it to go.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Over to the wing. Pass to Thomas. There's 25 seconds left in the second. Fades away. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the wing on the left. To the wing, right side. There's the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first half.
Welcome to the halftime show. If they're going to turn and when a team is this in sync. Now let's talk about our game tonight. Appreciate you joining.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Skinny, launches it, connects from downtown. He has 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They've got Nico Melli, and it's Skinny in at the center spot. Out to the right wing. Got a hand on it.
I see him.
Here's Hall. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Melli. From downtown. Drains the triple.
And they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've got Nico Melli, and it's Luau Cabarro in at small forward. To the paint. Here's Fall. Off with the layup. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Great open look there.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Down low. Pass to Melli. 3-pointer. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about. And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart them, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
Hey, no argument here. To the middle. It's tipped. 1:51 left in the third. Here's Hall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's the fast break. They need this. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting.
Oh, man, both these teams love the three ball. Two of the best at hitting long-range shots.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Skinny. Here's Hall. 4-3. The shot misses.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to Fall.
And the foul.
It's hauled in by Skinny. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Hall. Fires from deep. Gets the three ball to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's off as well, so he misses both. Looking to end the drought. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure, big time.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Thomas. The three ball. That shot off the mark. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Three-pointer off the mark. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Out left to the wing. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
To the inside. Pass to Mitru Long. This one for three. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep. It's hauled in by Skinny.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Down low. It's picked off. No good from outside.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Thomas misses. Thomas has gone 1 for 4 from the field. From the arc. It's hauled in by Skinny. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Takes a three. That shot, no good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Drops in the three.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Mitru Long. Here's Skinny. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Mitru Long shot is off. The long distance three is buried.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Thomas. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. Here's Mitru Long. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Edwards. Nails the wide open jump shot.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Cannon. Here's Fall. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Hey, right here.
Pass to Cannon. Passes to Papanikolaou. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Cannon can't hit. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Dorsey kicks to Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There's Cannon with the 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3 ball there.
Cannon's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Fall. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Connects from 3-point range. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Stolen. Inside. Here's Nicolau. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game.
Get going.
Edwards inside. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Intercepted. Kicks it to Nicolau. It's stolen by Edwards. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Fall. They shoot again. The offensive rebound. The pass to Nicolau.
Baseline.
Shot clock at 5. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 7. Here's Dorsey.
Put it back.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Being 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Got that one up quick. Cannon's got 6 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
.32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Sinks the triple. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And stolen by Bielitsa. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Leading by a point. And back with the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Bielitsa out there with Motley. And it's Gutteridge in at the 3 slot. Takes a 3, drills it from outside. He's got 6.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Good on the triple.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Calathes passes to Gutteridge. To the left side wing. Wide open shot is on the money. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Hits it from 3-point range.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
That's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Bielitsa. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Fires the three. Bielitsa, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Bielitsa's got his second bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Picked them clean. Here's Peters. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
Pass to Slukas. Clock at 6. Pass to Peters. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but threw the foul, and it'll go to the line. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
1:26 left here in the second, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the half. Pass to Slukas.
No shot.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
The pass to Gutteridge. There's 1:17 left in the first half.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot.
Right here.
Lets it go from 11. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Here he goes. Pass to Peters. That one wide left.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Get going.
Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. Upset.
Hello and
Well, it's never fun, Ernie. when you're playing against a team.
And next up, and that concludes.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
That's up a 3. Here's Peters. The little short-range fadeaway off target. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Bowling Boy. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Basket counts. He's got 6.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Goes in for the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
There's Lucas. The quick look, no good that time. Outside Edwards. The shot from the low post is good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Come to me.
Now Dorsey. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Come get it.
Powerful one-handed slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Stay on him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Good on the second free throw. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Down low, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Lucas. And it ends up out of bounds. $40 left to play here in the third. Here's Calathis. Gutteridge for the pass to Motley. That's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. $26 left in the third quarter. They get it back. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
He hits both from the stripe. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
Hey, who's watching it?
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Calathis. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. 48% from the field, not bad at all. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
They've got Bielitsa, and it's Motley in at the 5.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it. Inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Throws it up high.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
It's Cannon atop the key. Fader on the way. Here's Papanikolaou. They can't stop the run with that one. It's stolen. There's Cannon with the 3. The rebound by Bielitsa. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To the middle. Motley the pass to Gutteridge. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
To the inside. And here's the break. Ripped away. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Off target on the outside leaner.
Kick it out!
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Get there, get there! Knock it down, baby!
Here's Motley. Just 5 to shoot.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
I got him! Right there!
Here's Gutteridge. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
That one is no good. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Gutteridge.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the three. That shot is off. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Let him come to you.
Here's Motley. Pass to Calathis. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to get something going. He can't hit that time. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Passes it to Motley.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were...
Looking sharp as ever as they came into the building earlier. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skill guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Get outside.
Pass to Skinny.
Set up, set up. Out. Hit it.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Melly. And Motley pulls it down. Going inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Hall gets it to go.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
I'm up. Fish.
Here's Melly.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Shoots. Releases from the wing and drills it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Kick it out.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Inside. Here's Skinny. And Motley pulls it down. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Driving in to the paint. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Hall. Tries from 6 feet. Pass to Luau Cabarro. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 3 on 3. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Skinny. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all 3. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter, and they pick up 2. Give him 8 points now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. It's deflected. They recover it, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. got 6 of 8 shots to go. Misses the layup.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Hall. Pass to Skinny. Here's Hall. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Down low. Volley. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sinks that one from the post. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Hall. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Up 2, and we'll return shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. To the inside. Pass to Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Driving inside.
Who's watching here? Hey, don't forget to cut now.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And there's the drive. And he can't jam it through. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Guduric. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Thomas. Here's Mitru Long, guarded by Edwards. Lets it go from the wing. Mitru Long shot is off. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bielita inside. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the middle. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Their offense isn't helping them tonight. Too many missed opportunities.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. He got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside. And the jam by Bielitsa.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Mitch Long, guarded by Edwards. Here he goes, Thomas. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. A minute 53 left in the first half. Here's Dorsey. Misses the 3. Shooting just 38% for this game so far.
Shots blocked. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here we go. One-on-one. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. To the inside. Oh, deflected. In transition. Here's Goodrich. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Bielitsa. To the wing on the left. Drives to the hoop. And Dorsey gets it to go.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Mitch Long. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Come get it, come get it.
6 to shoot. Fader on the way. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up 11, and we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at the visitors.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming. And that's a wrap on it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Luau Cabarro in at the 3 spot. The reverse, and he lays it in. He's got 6.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Bielitsa. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Melli. Here's Luau Cabarro. Tipped. Another shot. Pass to Dorsey. Over to the left wing. Here's Guduric. He has 6. High post Bielica. That one's wide left.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's the triple. Picked it out of midair. Here we go. Here's Motley. Melly with a rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Pick it out.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. 4 on the clock. Lets a 3 fly. Pure from three-point range. He has 7.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
A shot from the high post. Skinny, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Stolen.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Goes up off the inbound. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Get there.
Here's Hall. He has 7. Skinny. Offline with a 3. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Tries to keep it alive. Down low.
Stay there.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. From outside the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Pass to Melly. Here's Skinny. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the middle. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Hall. He's got 7. Here's Luau Cabarro. Can't connect from short range. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Hall, pass to Skinny. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Skinny, into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And the layup falls.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Mitru Long, guarded by Edwards.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. On the take. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. Jumps up. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Mitru Long, guarded by Edwards. And they're running. Here's Dorsey. And the shot goes in.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Pass to Mitru Long. Here's Thomas. Bielitsa defending. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Here's Dorsey. Misses from close range.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
To the left wing. Here's Thomas. Got a hand on it. Over to the wing. It doesn't go for him.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Mitru Long, guarded by Edwards. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, B.A., but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely be a lot of movement.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Driving to the basket, and Edwards slams it in.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Blocked! Here's Luau Cabarro. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Here's Dorsey. Uses the glass on the layup.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
.27 seconds left in the game. Here's Thomas. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. The visitors with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Edwards. Bielitsa left side. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
To 2K Sports for this NBA press. Brent, these are two teams that can really get it done at the arc. This could end up being a battle fought at long range tonight.
And tonight, Kevin, it just might not be about shooting as many threes as you can. Who can produce the highest quality looks? That team ends up usually winning.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
And the pass to Hines. There's the steal. Here's Cannon. Pass to Fall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Here's the Tome. Lock at 6. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Mitchell Long can't get it to go.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The three. Here's Papanikolaou. Thomas grabs the rebound. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell Long.
I see him.
Outside for Thomas. Five on the clock. The 17-footer. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Over to the wing. The rebound by Mitchell Long. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Davies. Passes it to Mitchell Long. Picked away. Kicks it to Cannon. Lets it go with the 3. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
Screen coming.
Here's Mitchell Long. Davies misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Cannon, the pass to Fall. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Count that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
There's Cannon with the 3. Offensive rebound from outside the arc. That one's not going to go. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's to Tome. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Cannon, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover
That's a thing of beauty.
Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. It's Thomas outside. The pass to Mitru Long. Kicks to Datome. 6 on the shot clock. The dish to Thomas. Shoots the 3. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Pass to Cannon. They set the pick. Pass to Fall. Here's the break. There's the triple. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen away. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thomas. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Passes it to Fall, and he converts the layup.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by a point. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 spot. To the paint. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position. With the drive. There's the pass to Hall. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Fast break, here they come. Slukas passes to Ballenboy. Dunks it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Pass to Slukas. Rob. Here's Melly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Shot clock at 6. Peters passes to Ballenboy. From down in the low post, it goes. Ballenboy's got 4 points now in the quarter. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to Hall, the leader, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Didn't have to lean, not a defender on him, but he looked very much in rhythm doing it.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so he hits both. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Melly, and the layup falls.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Out left to the wing. Passes it to Peters. Four on the clock. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ballin' Boys got 6 points.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Foul.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the visitors now. 4-point game.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Melly passes to Hines, and there's the drive. Now the pass to Llewellyn. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Luwawu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Slukas. Three-pointer. Just 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Llewellyn. He shoots again. Goes up again. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by...
And for those teams at the top of the standings,
Man, this is just beautiful basketball. Poetry in motion. I mean,
and that's all for us. Now it's...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And around 41% on the night. We've got the Beast, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Kicks it to Datome. 6 to shoot for the lead, and he sinks the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Cannon. To the right side. Pass to Papanikolaou. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Thomas. Cannon's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Datome kicks to Thomas. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Cannon can't hit. Cannon's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Mitchell Long passes to Thomas. Basket good. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Mitru Long. Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Fall. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Fall's got 5.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Here's Mitru Long. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Passes it to Papanikolaou. Fall. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And there's the pass to Davies. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And stolen by Thomas. Pass to Detome. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
It's good from long range.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
To the middle. Here's Davies. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
They set the pick. There's Kane with the 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got 4 rebounds in this game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Detome. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And rebounded by Davies.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Melly. Nice form on the 20-footer. Melly's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
To the wing right side, Peters. Bangs home the trifecta. Peters has got himself on the board with 3 there.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Hall, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Three-tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Has been terrific. 54% on the game. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5. So the wing on the left. Passes to Slukas. Six on the shot clock. Floats one. Unable to get that one. Being inefficient, 53% from the field. Ball stolen. Here's Boy. Inside. The pass to Slukas to tie it up. The rebound by Luwawu. Here's Hall. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Melly. Clock at 6. And good. He nails it. Here's Peters. Pass to Slukas. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Melly. Lays it up off the glass. Melly's got 4 points this quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And it's in there.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Skinny. The pass to Luau. Here's Melly. Shot clock at 6. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Out to the wing to tie it up. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And that ties it up.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Melly. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Luau. It's 2-on-1. Passes it to Bollenboy. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Big points there on the slam. He had a much smaller man on him and took him to task. Just a massive play.
To the left wing. Here's Luau. No good on the shot. Gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Seeing one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Fall.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Come on.
Here's Cannon. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Melly. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? It drops. And now they trail by just 4. The visitors with the ball.
I'm open.
Pass to Cannon. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They see.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Fall. Goes back up. Gets another look. They get it back. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Edwards. About a minute played here so far in the first. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Let's go with a 3. Shot comes out.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Stripped it away. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Fires the 3. No good that time. The kick out to Edwards. They swipe it.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Guarded by Edwards. It's deflected. The ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Jacks up the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Edwards. Top of the key jumper, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
B.A. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Dorsey. No good on the 3. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Right wing. To the inside. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's intercepted. Ball stolen. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Fall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the right side. Here's Guduric. There's the steal. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Fall. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. And back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And he's going for the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Shooting only 42%. Down low. Deflected. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Guduric. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Modley. On defense, the visiting team. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. To the paint. Nice move. Misses at the rim. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Bielitsa. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall. Just
yes!
Whoa!
Throw it down!
Oh! B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Use that.
The layup off target. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bielitsa defending. Puts it up from the high post. Second chance effort. Yep, that one's good.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Yo, watch it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Nails it from beyond the arc. The visitors with the ball. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oh, got that one up quick.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. There's the drive. That one falls. He's got 14.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You take a look at Edwards, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
It's stolen away. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
Now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And he's good on the first of 3. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. With 1 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 3.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge.
And let's get back to our featured game. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Driving inside. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Fall. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Soft touch off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
It's Edwards with a drive. The shot no good. And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
Both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Dorsey. And they recover it.
Yo, yo, yo!
Just 5 to shoot. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3 open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for. Come get it.
Four on the clock. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. He takes it in to the inside. Ball. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Dorsey. Shot is good, and this game is back to even.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that one misses. That one's no good. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. For the lead. That one no good. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
Come get it, come get it.
Tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. 5 to shoot.
Screen, screen, screen.
Fires from deep. Edwards pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Dorsey gets it to go.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. A minute 4 left in the third quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. To the middle. It's hauled in by Fall.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
17 seconds left in the third quarter.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Here's an 8-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Drives to the hoop. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pass to Guduric. It's picked off. Fast break. Here we go. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. To take the lead, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. There's a screen by Bielica. There's the 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Second chance shot. And there's the rejection. It's a one-on-one situation. And the jam by Bielica.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Talk about a monster slam. There's some serious power to his game.
Just a little hesitation by the D. Then it was too late to block his path. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's good from Bielica. So he gets them both. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That one's good for 2.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Knocked loose. To the wing, right side. Takes the 3. The shot off that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Guduric with the rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Going inside. Pass to Modley. Here's Guduric. From 12 feet. Good. He hits the jumper. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the screen. Guduric with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Second shot opportunity, and it goes straight through with a swish.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Come get it.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Just 4 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures. He's making himself at home. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep. He can't hit that time. Launches it. No good. So the home crowd